Hey everyone, today's it is about when you have scars from past relationships. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You and Katsuki have been in a long and committed relationship for a while now, sharing a bond that had only grown stronger with each passing day. Despite your intense hero training at UA, the two of you had found solace in each other's arms, creating a heaven of love and support. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, you and Katsuki sat on the rooftop of your dorm building. It had become a favorite spot of yours, offering a tranquil escape from the chaos of your training and a perfect view of the evening sky. Katsuki's arm was wrapped around your shoulders, and you leaned into his side, savoring the warmth of his presence. The gentle breeze played with your hair, and the faint hum of the city below provided a comforting backdrop to your quiet moment together. Wyon, Katsuki began, his voice soft. I've noticed you have scars. You glanced at him, a mixture of surprise and vulnerability in your eyes. It wasn't something you talked about often, but you trusted Katsuki enough to share your past with him. Yeah, Katsuki, I do. He turned to face you, his crimson eyes searching yours. From past relationships, right? You nodded, a heavy sigh escaping your lips. Yeah, some emotional scars, some physical. They're reminders of the past, of the mistakes and pain I've been through. His grip on your hand tightened, his expression filled with empathy. You don't have to carry that burden alone, Wyan. I'm here for you, no matter what. Tears welled up in your eyes as you looked at him, feeling overwhelmed by his unwavering support. Thank you, Katsuki. You have no idea how much that means to me. He gently wiped away a tear that escaped, his touch tender and loving. I love you, Mayan, and I accept every part of you, scars and all. You leaned in and kissed him, a kiss that conveyed the depth of your gratitude and love for him. I love you too, Katsuki. You've healed so many wounds of just by being in my life. The two of you sat in silence for a while, the weight of your past and the strength of your love hanging in the air. The scars on your heart have been painful reminders of your past, but with Katsuki, you felt like you could face anything easily. As the night grew darker, you and Katsuki stayed on the rooftop, wrapped up in each other's arms, watching the stars twinkle overhead. The scars from your past relationships may never completely fade, but they were a part of a story, your story, that was now entwined with Katsuki's, a story of love, healing, and the promise of a brighter future together. As you and Katsuki continued to sit on the rooftop, the sky above darkening, and the atmosphere between you grew even more intimate. It was as if the weight of your scars had been lifted, replaced by a profound sense of acceptance and love. Bakugou's fingers traced soothing patterns on your arm as he continued to hold you close to him. You know, I've got my fair share of scars too, both physical and emotional. You looked up at him, introduced by his revelation. Katsuki was known for his tough exterior, but you had always suspected that there was more beneath the surface. Tell me about them, Katsuki. He sighed, his gaze turning distant for a moment. Well, the physical ones are just from my early days of training. Explosions gone wrong and all that. But the emotional scars, they're from a time when I was convinced I had to do everything alone, that I couldn't rely on anyone. Your heart ached for him, knowing that you had carried such big burdens. But you have changed, Katsuki. You've become more open, more willing to accept help and support. A small smile tugged at his lips. Yeah, because of you, man. You showed me that I didn't have to be alone, that I could trust someone with my weakness and fears. He leaned in, placing a gentle kiss on his cheek. And you've done the same for me, Katsuki. You've shown me that love can heal even the deepest scars. With the stars as witnesses, you and Katsuki shared a moment of vulnerability and understanding that deepened your connection even further. It was a silent promise that you would continue to support each other, to heal each other's wounds, and to face the future together, no matter what challenges laid ahead. As the night wore on, Io and Katsuki remained on the rooftop, wrapped in each other's arms, basking in the warmth of your love. The scars of your past were still there, but they no longer defined you. Instead, they were a testament to the strength of your love and the resilience of your hearts, forever entwined in a story of healing and unwavering devotion. Under the starlit sky, you and Katsuki held each other, the world below fading into the background. It was a moment of profound connection, a bond forged by scars and strengthened by love. As the night deepened, Katsuki rested his forehead against yours, his gaze unwavering. "Moyan," he said, his voice filled with sincerity. "We've both been through a lot, but we've also found something incredibly special in each other. I promise you, no matter what happens, I'll always be here to protect you and love you." You met his pledge with a tender smile, your heart swelling with emotion. "And I promise, Katsuki, that I'll always be by your side, supporting you and loving you with all my heart." With that, he sealed your promises with a loving kiss, a kiss that conveyed all the depth of your feelings for each other. In that moment, beneath the blanket of stars, you and Katsuki reaffirmed your commitment to one another. The world may have left you both with scars, but those scars were now part of your shared journey, a testament to the strength of your love. And as you held each other in the quiet moments of the night, you knew that together you could face anything that came your way, hand in hand and heart in heart. You were forever intertwined together, and you were forever going to love each other, never, ever leaving each other for someone else, because you love each other more than anything in this world. Bakugou loves you, and you love him, and that was always how it's going to be. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.